deep tonight. Inside, here's Thomas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
They've been the more poised team tonight.
At the line for
score
one.
reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Thomas.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Pass to Sarr. Here's Bufkin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Thomas. 19 points in the game. Here's Sarr. Pass to Bufkin. Drives to the hoop. Bass. Williams grabs the board. So it's the Clippers now. And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Gilliard with a rebound. Gilliard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bass. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the bucket. Thomas has got 21.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty.
And so it's building an insurmountable lead.
Your Clippers.
They're up 38 points at the end of the quarter.
The Wizards.
It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. LaMelo Ball is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Whitehead in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Sarr. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw
for Washington.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Los Angeles.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Thomas. It's tipped. Here's Kerr. Thomas defends. Here he goes. Here's Coulibaly. Gets the 3 to fall. Koulibaly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. Outside Booker. Thomas with the ball. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Rebound by the Clippers. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. The shot goes.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Wembanyama, another basket. He's at 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thomas outside. Wembanyama, high post. Again, the Clippers score.
Pushing the tempo,
Assist
creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get
Giannis
open spots.
Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kerr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Man, he's checked in for Thomas.
Substitution on the
New
court.
group for the Clippers. And Washington will go for a different look here. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Washington has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Gilliard's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Thomas. To the inside. The kick out to Williams.
Tough break for the defense.
First personal
Took the
foul.
hit, but he didn't get the
Fourth
call.
team foul.
A minute 9 left in the third. Here's Thomas.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Payton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Williams into the lane. He got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. He's off on the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Kobe Bucket.
I'll tell you,
Assisted.
such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Bucket. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Thomas. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Wizards
And that
foul.
one goes in
Gilliard.
as he's fouled.
Fifth
It'll be
personal
3
foul.
points if he converts the free throw. He's made one
At the
and missed
line
one
for
so
your
far at the
Clippers,
line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo for a free throw. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
Commanding lead to
Your
end the quarter.
Clippers.
27 points,
109.
looking good.
The
Ball
Wizards,
off the Dogs.
82.
They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Trey Mann, and it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Irving. The rebound by Payton. Well, the Wizards shooting about 43% in this one. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Yeah, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Washington. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
That one no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Payton. Fires the 3. Gets it.
Payton.
He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Powell outside. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. It's good. On the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. From 11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Clippers. 14 feet away, and yes, it goes.
Brings it for 2.
There's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage him.
Timeout call. The
Wizards.
Wizards.
Timeout.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the
It's
2016
Easter time,
finals.
man.
He
Who
thrives in
wants one?
high-pressure
Come
moments
on, let's
and
hear
has
it.
done so his whole career.
substitution on
Los
the court.
Angeles. Williams is checked in for Powell. And it's Thomas in for Irving. Sarge checked in for Washington. Outside Johnson. Left side man. On the wing man. Plenty of space. The Clippers grab the miss. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Thomas. The rebound by Mann.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Thomas with the defensive effort. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Man misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. It's good.
Nate Williams. The assist.
And so it's
Victor
Washington winning.
Wembanyama.
Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Trent. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Now here's Thomas. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The Wizards have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Sarr passes to Mann. And he lobs it up for the rim.
Alexander Sarr. Assist from
That's lit.
Trey Mann.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Thomas, right side. And he dumps it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Up top man. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Thomas. And he got the
Wizards
whistle
foul.
on the way up.
Cameron
so he'll be
Johnson.
headed to the line for a
First
fair.
personal foul. First team
And
foul.
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown
At the
here
line
for
for
the Clippers.
2.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he drops it first. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Washington shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Pass to Mann.
Out of
Ball out of
bounds.
play. The Clippers will have it.
LA basketball.
Now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways. great initial pass.
Puts up a three. No good there.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped him chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Clippers.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
It's good. Thomas has got 13 in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Johnson. Man with it. To stop the run. He can't hit that time. Thomas with the defensive effort.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
The shot that time not on target. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's picked off. Releases from 15. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Foul Clippers. Trey Lyles.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's
team
opting
foul.
to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People
Shooting
were
for
worried that this
Washington.
would slow the action down.
At the line for 2.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call
The
will
shot
stand.
does not
Timeout,
count.
It hurts to lose a challenge. I think coach
LA
would challenge
timeout.
that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Payton's checked in for Washington. Bufkin comes in for Coulibaly.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Thomas outside. Goes up on the wing. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Payton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it
Assistant.
home.
He may
Sarr.
give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Down low. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Bufkin. Man, the pass to Payton. The Clippers grab the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's man. Thomas defends. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Tries it from 16. Thomas misses. And the Wizards shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Bufkin. Now man. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Payton. From deep, Sarr. Rebounded by Lyles. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
He passes like that so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Payton. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, my
2 minutes
expectations
remaining
were
in the
that he
game.
was not going to miss
2
that.
minutes.
He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Bufkin. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Payton. And a foul
LA
call
foul.
on the way up. So he'll
4th
take 2 from
personal
the free throw
foul.
line.
2nd team foul.
More and more, we're seeing international
At the line for
players
the
come
Wizards,
into the league who are
Payton.
NBA ready, Grant.
Shooting
It really is
2.
a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Bass, he's checked in for Washington. No good on the second free throw.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Thomas. Good.
Thomas.
And Antetokounmpo gets
From
the assist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Man, the pass to Bass. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very
Okay.
impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. I wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for P.
Kobe
He was in his
Bufkin.
element. He's just a man on a
Assisted by
mission, and that helped him
Sarr.
notch that triple-double.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thomas has got 42 in the game.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always
Out of
help out.
bounds.
That home advantage of
LA
home fans getting you
basketball.
going, fully on display here.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Can't cash it in from close range. Man, the pass to Sarr. Right wing. Outside Payton. Pass to Man. No good with a layup. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen,
159.
but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
103.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Ladies and
Saw the
gentlemen, thank you for coming out
outstanding
tonight and
defense
cheering
and
on the team.
offensive effort.
We hope
They
you'll
were
join us
just
again soon.
dominant out there.
Have a safe drive home.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.